A year ago, few ever heard the name George Santos, but after winning a House seat in 2022, much of his life was exposed as a lie. He became a joke on late night TV and a pariah in Congress. They expel you, and then they put someone else in the seat. You're going to run in 2024.
Absolutely.
Can you win a primary given all these things that are lined up against you?
Yes.
And the general election. This is a Biden-leaning district, and you have all these issues against you.
Could I have won the general election last time? Nobody said I could, but I
It was
still
a
tried.
different situation.
No, I understand, but elections are tricky. There's no predetermined outcome.
What is the rationale for running for re-election? Why should a voter entrust you with 2 more years?
Manu,
what have you done to deserve re-election?
Manu, I am the most conservative New Yorker in the entire delegation with the most conservative record of all my colleagues. I'm the only one that if you look at my campaign website and the campaign promises as far as policies I made, I haven't broke a single promise. You look at all my other colleagues, they all break promises. They all bend and vote one way or another to benefit whatever special interest is in this state.
But they're not facing federal charges.
That's fine. But here's, at the end of the day, the people are sick and I go back home, I go into, you call it rallies, protests. I'm in the fray with them. They love it because I represent their voice here. They like the fact that I'm a scrappy guy. I come here, I do my job, and they feel like it's one of them here.
Congressman George Santos says he will not run for re-election. That news coming on the heels of a scathing report from the House Ethics Committee, which says they found substantial evidence that the congressman used campaign funds for personal use, including Botox procedures, vacations, and even subscriptions to OnlyFans.
This is the first time Santos has actually changed his course. This whole time he's been saying he won't back down, but experts say the walls are closing in. The House Ethics Committee completed its investigation into embattled Representative George Santos. We're told it was delivered to his attorney shortly after 5 o'clock yesterday, and today it was made public. After reviewing more than 170,000 pages of documents and devoting countless hours to the investigation, the committee's findings reveal that Santos sought to fraudulently exploit every aspect of his House candidacy for his own personal financial profit, and he blatantly stole from his campaign, using the money for Botox and to buy luxury items at stores including Hermes and Sephora. The more than 50-page detailed report comes after the scandal-stricken congressman pleaded not guilty to 23 federal charges, including allegations of fraud related to misusing campaign funds and lying about his personal finances on House disclosure reports. In a post on X, Santos fired back, calling the report biased. And Santos goes on to say he will 100% continue to maintain his commitment to his conservative values for his remaining time in Congress. But how long he'll remain in Congress is still to be determined. They may call for another another vote in the House. This would be the second attempt to expel him. The first go around, a lot of Democrats as well as some Republicans waited until this report came out. And now that it's out, his days may be numbered.
Tell me what this year has been like for you.
Hell.
Hell.
Hell. Hell in the most profound way.